Back at you with another video. So the number one thing that is going to keep you successful in this career field is your attitude. Where your mind goes, your body's going to follow. This goes across the board, whether it's in your application process, when you get to the academy, and especially when you get to the field. It is across the board, and the number one thing that will help you to be successful and become more successful in this profession, or something that's going to hold you back and hinder you. At the end of the day, it's up to you and how you handle yourself and how you can keep your composure in every situation and to be able to progress. That's the most important thing, because this is not a sprint. As y'all know, it's not a sprint. This is a marathon. It is a long-term thing, long-term commitment. And just getting through the application process and through the academy is only the first step. Because there's many things when you get into this line of work that you'll be exposed to, that you'll have the privilege of being able to work and learn about. And that's what's important. And you want to take things with a grain of salt, but your attitude is going to carry it the rest of the way. Because when you're in that right headspace and you have a clear conscience, and no matter what happens, because at any point in time, we're going to be faced with adversity. I'm living proof of this. And I can tell you guys this because I've gone through some hard points going through the application process. I spent 5 years trying to work through this and to make it and to be where I'm at today. And there have been times where, my attitude with this was up and down. And I was getting in my own head about certain things and wondering if this is meant to be, if it's meant to work out, or, if there's something else in mind or something else that's out. But the reality is, all it takes is just a switch of your attitude. So there's a few things that I had to switch and I had to improve on. Like, for example, my health. I had to get my health straight to be able to be clear for the medical process and be patient. And knowing that I'm doing everything on my part, now ball's in their court, let them do their part. And then when it's time to go, it's time to go. And I just take it one day at a time, take everything with a grain of salt, and eventually you'll get through to where you need to be. And the thing is, this will remind you guys that it's not perfect. None of it's going to be perfect, especially in the academy. Nothing was perfect. However, that is what is going to build you up, because your attitude, it's not so much when things are going great, when things are going good, but it's how it reflects when things are going shitty and when shit hits the fan and not going your way, whether that would be the hiring process or in the academy, and how you handle yourself accordingly, especially in the field, okay? Not just the hiring process, the academy, but in the field when you get to the field. How you hold yourself accountable, how you hold your composure. And that takes time. Like, guys, this takes a lot of time. This has taken me a lot of time to get to this point, to be able to keep my composure, to keep a positive attitude, and to roll with the punches, but stick to the plan. Don't let any outside forces or factors take me off course. You stay strong and stoic. And it's going to take a lot of time to work through it, but it's not impossible. So if you're someone right now that's kind of struggling through, like let's say with the hiring process. Just know that you're not the only one that's going through the hard stuff. I've had faced this stuff many times. There's other guys that I've spoken to and known that have gone through this shit, and you're not alone. We all got our own little problems and own walls and barriers that we face. But at the end of the day, that's what's going to make you better, because you're going to come out on the other side, whether you have to go under, over, or to the side, whatever the hell you got to do to get through that obstacle. Get through that obstacle. And it's going to reinforce the positive attitude that you take and carry with you to the academy, and from the academy, carry out with you in the field. And you'll become a really good agent. You'll become a solid asset on your team. And that's what it's all about. You can take care of yourself, you'll be able to take care of the business, and you'll be able to take care of other people too. And that's just going to take some time. It takes time to build the attitude, to build that mentality, to stay strong when stuff is hard. So I hope this helps you guys out. Quick little motivation, inspiration for y'all. But like I said, the floor is always open. If y'all got questions in the future, please feel free to reach out. Hit the link in the bio for my IG. You can reach out there as well. Till then, y'all have a good one.